Trade crypto. Trade crypto. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Trade crypto.
Well, hello guys and welcome to another video. This will be a very short video today because I was out while trading and I couldn't record voice. So now look at this. This is interesting with this trend line. I entered the trade before, but I noticed, look at this green trend line from the bottom to the top. We have so many touch points on that trend line. So it was an interesting observation here, how the price respected that trend line, and now it looks like it's going down right on the trend line. So let's see what happens next. So now I'm adding more trend lines, connecting the higher lows. These are a lot of trend lines that you see here. Also with my grid system, and you will see price reacting to the grid too. So it's interesting how it's respecting both trend lines and grids and everything. So now I'm looking at higher time frames. Okay, back to 3 minutes. So now it's above the trend line and it's going up. This is from different video that I'm doing for you. The Elliott system. I'm trying to swing trade too. So we're expecting a big third wave up. That's my idea. And I tried to also day trade these small moves in between. Yeah, still dancing around that trend line. So now I sped up the video. We are very close to winning the trade, and we did win the first trade. So first trade plus $60. And now I waited for the retracement. Now look at that grid line at the top, the red line. See how it reacts to that. Trying to go up but not managing, and it's going down from that grid line. Now I'm waiting for another long trade, waiting for 2 green candles. MACD almost in red, and already we have 2 green candles. Maybe we have to wait for the second one. Okay, now the video is not sped up because I am considering a trade here. And I decide to take the trade, even though the candle is not finished. I would advise to wait for the candle to finish, but it looked pretty good here. So we are now in another trade, which is going to be very choppy. We have a big grid line at the top, and you will see what happens around it. Okay, first time touching. You see the reaction, especially when it's sped up. You can see it much clearly. When it's slow, you don't really notice that much, but with time, you notice it more. Trying to cross it. If only it was that easy and we just win the trade. Okay, it's going down from it now. Oh, it crossed it. Almost winning a trade, almost. And no. So when you enter a trade like this, you see why I say it's best not to look at it, because you have so many instances when you want to just give up the trade, you get scared. I'm checking all the time frames. Weekly looks great, and this really looks like we're going to win the trade, but it stops here somewhere because it's right on that grid line. I'm marking the 20 SMA on 3 minutes and also the upper bearish trend line. But we won't still go to that bearish trend line. Now it's going down, looking pretty bearish. It's trying to break down, but it's managing to keep that last low. Now the previous bullish trend line becomes a bit of a resistance here, you will see. Right here. Yeah, you see how it's reacting. But slowly it's managing to creep up. Also the MACD is looking better. It's gaining momentum to the upside. And now trying for the second time. We're again at the grid line. Again reaction. You see? Two reactions. Yeah, I'm looking at the MACD. So it's a slow process, especially at these big grid lines and trend lines. I notice some potential bearish divergence, but then I see a lot of hidden bullish divergence. 3 hidden bullish divergences on 3-minute time frame. Look at it. We have lower lows on MACD and higher highs in the price, so that's hidden bullish divergence. So this is third attempt. Again trying to reject, but it's persisting. Fourth attempt. Again. Look how much time it needs to cross that line. And now we go. Faking out. Now I get bored and do some drawings here. Trying to hold up the price. And little by little we will come to our second win. And remember what we said in our rules: when we win 2 trades, we stop for the day, because that's enough. If you lose the second one, then you carry on until 4 to 5 trades. Right on that grid line. And this is our second trade that we won. If you're not familiar with grid lines, watch some of my previous videos. I explain all about it in real time. They're really simple to do, and they're actually just channels, but the price seems to respect those two. So this is after the bearish trend line, trying to cross it, and now we get another rejection at the bearish trend line. So all of these lines count, and if it rejects one time, it doesn't mean that it's going down like 10% or something. It can go down a few percent and then go up, but the reactions are real. So yeah, I just record a bit trying to see what happens, but nothing much happened here. So that's really it. So thank you guys, this was a really short video today. I hope you learned something. Try to draw all these trend lines, try to learn how to do the grid lines, and most importantly, keep following the rules and you will manage to earn some money. It's much more important not to lose a lot, and then you can win some money. So thank you guys, please follow, subscribe, and be ready for more videos from me. See you.
Great crypto.